Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie. I'm with EAT4Health, and today's episode is going to be all about the chef's plate. So, what is the chef's plate? It looks like this. It is a basic diagram that we can use when we sit down to eat a meal to know if we're eating the correct amount of each food group. So, we're going to go into each type of the food group. I'm going to explain different parts of it, and then at the end, I'm going to give you guys a little quiz question. So the biggest portion of the plate is fruits and vegetables. So you can fill this with broccoli, zucchini, uh, red peppers, tomatoes, cucumber, onion for the vegetable portion. And then for fruits, it can be any sort of example of a banana, orange, kiwi, strawberry, blueberry, watermelon, or grapes. The next portion is whole grains. So this will be a quarter of your plate. And when we say whole grains, we mean that it is a grain that hasn't been processed or refined in any way. And usually this means that it's more brown in color rather than white in color. So this can be a whole wheat bread, whole wheat pasta, oatmeal, or quinoa. And then the last portion of the plate, it's going to be the other quarter, and this is a lean protein. So it's going to be a protein source that is lower in fat. And this fat is going to be, if it does have any, it's going to be good for us. And you'll learn about that in later episodes. So examples of this would be nuts, seeds, white meat like turkey or chicken, and fish. So now I want you guys to pause the video if you need to and decide which of these three plates is the most balanced. And when I say balanced, I mean which one replicates closer to the chef's plate. So the first option is a cheeseburger and fries. The second one has some rice, chicken, Brussels sprouts, and strawberries. And then the last one is just a plate of fruit. So the most balanced plate is actually the middle one, number 2, because as you can see, it is split up just like the chef's plate. And if we look into each of the food groups, we could see that it matches closest to it. So it has a quarter with strawberries, a quarter of Brussels sprouts, so that's the fruits and vegetables side, and then the brown rice would be a whole grain, and it's a quarter, and then the other quarter is the chicken, which is a lean protein. Now, you might have thought, oh, what about the cheeseburger one? That one has some vegetables, and you could say the tomato is a fruit. Well, the meat within the cheeseburger is not a lean protein because it contains a lot of fat. And the bun is also not a whole grain because it is white in color, which means that it has been refined. And so it's no longer a whole grain. And then the fries also contain there's too much of them. It's about half the plate when they should be around a quarter. And option 3, though it's not a horrible option, it's just not the most balanced because it's just fruit. Fruit is super good for us, but when we're eating a meal, we want to incorporate the other food groups as well. So that is everything about the chef's plate. I hope you guys really enjoyed. The next videos are going to be talking more specifically about fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and protein and what they can do for us. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.